dimensional structure. So we're kind of embedded within this high dimensional structure that we never normally have access to.
Yeah.
And for reasons that we don't quite understand, DMT grants us temporary access to this high dimensional structure. And so the world you kind of unfold into is, I guess, is one way of describing it. Your brain kind of unfolds into this high dimensional structure. This is why people describe entering a world that is not just strange, but is literally impossible, in that it could not exist within our three-dimensional world in which there are more dimensions, what appears to be a very higher dimensional space, a kind of reality that our three-dimensional world could only exist within, but it could not exist within our reality, if that makes sense.
It makes total sense. Yeah, I think, and at best they're little ports or bridges where they connect or something.
Right.
And you talk about, like, it's like Carl Sagan had this great clip where he's talking about Platonic solids, and he talks about a tesseract, and you would never see the tesseract, you'd see a shadow of the tesseract.
Right.
But there's a great book by Sir Edwin Abbott called Flatland, where it's like a 2D people and how they'd interact with 3D creatures. And, you know, maybe there are ports or whatever whereby, you know, they can somehow connect to the 3D reality, but it's extremely limited. We're seeing sort of the tip of the iceberg. We're not seeing, you know, the iceberg itself.
Yeah, we are kind of trapped within that flatland. And, you know, as Carl Sagan said, in this world, we would only see the shadow of the tesseract. When you go into the DMT space, people do describe seeing tesseracts, and they will describe them. I saw something that was impossible. It was